Hi everybody, welcome again at my home, at my balcony to be more precise. Last time I told you a few facts about actors in Elizabethan times. Also a question appeared why women, why girls could not act in Elizabethan times. Well, the profession of an actor was not really respected. Actors, until the first theatre was built, were treated as a kind of social outcasts. So it simply wasn't a suitable job for a woman, for a lady, to be an actress. Actor's job, I would say, was also quite dangerous. Sometimes it even happened that actors were stabbed in prisons because of acting. There was also one more thing that people didn't like about actors. It was the fact that they were wearing their costumes during the day. And the costumes of actors in Elizabethan times were really beautiful, very rich, very luxurious. The performances usually started at around 3 p.m., but the actors would wear their clothes even earlier during the day. And Elizabethan time, that was the period when there were very strict rules about clothes. There was a special law which described what kind of clothes a given social group can wear. And actors who were actually at the bottom or almost at the bottom of the social ladder, they were wearing clothes which were not suitable for them. They were cheating. They were pretending to be someone else. That's also something that people didn't like about actors. When we come to a performance today, how long does it last? 2 hours, maximum 3 hours. What we watch in theaters today, these are usually shortened versions. Very often, some part of the original text, sometimes a lot of it, is just removed, cut off. In Elizabethan times, performances were shown on stage the way they were written. Nobody removed any part of the text. So imagine how great memory the actors needed to have to memorize so much text. In Elizabethan times, actors didn't receive the whole script of the play. They received the text they had to learn in a form of a scroll or roll, which you can see here. And what they received was only their part of the text, only their role. So actually, very often, they didn't know really well what the play is about. They found it out when they came to a rehearsal, because then they had an opportunity to hear other actors' roles. And how did they know when to start talking? They not only had their own text, but also before their text, they had 1, 2, or 3 last words of the role of the previous actor. So they had to be really attentive, listen very carefully for these last words of the previous actor, and then they could start telling their role. Some of you probably wonder whether it's possible to see an Elizabethan play on an Elizabethan stage nowadays. And I've got some good news for you. At the Gdansk Shakespeare Theatre, we devote whole summer to Shakespeare. Apart from the Gdansk Shakespeare Festival, which takes place annually at the turn of July and August, the rest of summer we show performances on Elizabethan stage, and you can see performances shown in a similar formula as in Elizabethan times. So far, we could see a comedy of Shakespeare, Merry Wives of Windsor, then a musical, Kiss Me Kate, based also on a comedy of Shakespeare, Taming of the Shrew, And the last performance was Shakespeare in Love. And also in these performances, you could perfectly see male actors playing female roles. Also, in case of the Merry Wives of Windsor, it happened also the other way round. There was a lady who was playing a male role. I do hope that life will come back to normal soon and we will have an opportunity to see each other at the Gdansk Shakespeare Theatre, either during our Shakespeare's lessons or at one of the performances that we will stage at the theatre. So stay tuned, take care and see you soon. Bye.